Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're here. Today we got a quick unboxing, and I wanted to drop my IG down there in case you guys are on Instagram. You can give me a follow at JEvans Knife Addict Life, just like the channel here. I'd love to connect with you over there. And really want to thank all the channel members for making this kind of a fun thing for me to be able to do. I appreciate being able to bring things into the channel. Everything that I pretty much review, with the exception of a few knives that are lent in, like this killer TKL Outer Limitless Accomplice, which I'm going to use for the unboxing knife. But this is a package that I ordered from White Mountain Knives, and it's one of two things. And I'm not exactly sure until we get into it which one it is. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, this is the TWOSUN. And this is a TWOSUN that I found to be really kind of interesting. TS500 maybe. It's a full box, I can tell you that. Why does TWOSUN double bag everything? I know it always comes super, super oily. Hold on, guys. This thing is soaking in oil. But this is a weird one, guys. This is one that kind of got my attention. Um, I had really, because I can read dimensions on specs, but I'm not a very spatial person. So this is, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll put it in the description, the TS 500, TWOSUN TS 500. It is anodized. I'm just kind of checking out the milling, and very deeply milled. You've got a lanyard tube here. Got a very unique back spacer. You've got a blade that just disappears. I kind of thought this knife was going to be heavier. Let me check something out real quick. Take out my Wii. Oh, it goes in and out of pocket and does not feel at all as big as I thought it would. Let's open it. Sweet. So anyways, I love this blade. To me, it looked like an angry, like that cartoon, that little white dog that used to get so mad on cartoons. I forget his name. Let's see if I can get the middle finger flick. No, I thought that there might not be quite enough room to get that middle finger flick. And I can't get under it. Let's see. No, it's going to be a flipper knife, but it's a big beast. And I think I could probably, if I was a thumb flicker guy, it's kind of milled down for that thumb flick, but the traditional flipper is tuned like a champ. That kind of works for me. Yes, I wish that the back end, well, that's the lock bar, so I guess it couldn't be milled out anymore. But you just can't quite get under. No, I can't quite get under there. But check this out, guys. This thing looks to me like an angry bulldog. TS 500, and I can't remember. There's a specific designer. TS 500, but I'm not seeing that mark, the designer's mark. But as you can tell, it's a very aggressive kind of Tanto slash pry bar. Let's see how it cuts. Well, if I was decent at cutting, It's just a thick flat grind, guys. So I wasn't expecting it to be a razor blade, but it's definitely pokey stabby. Has a great tip. Fits my hand really well. Like I said, it's a big knife. I kind of got it as a novelty knife because it was such a good price. Titanium, D2. I forget the designer, but I thought that it was a very unique design. You've got micarta inset here in the titanium frame. Two slabs of titanium with a inlay and nice back spacer, and this wicked blade, this angry, kind of choppy, kind of just different looking blade. But anyway, guys, this is just an unboxing. I wanted to share it with you. That's the TWOSUN TS 500. It is on ball bearings, and I can tell, even though I'm horizontal, that it's absolutely drop shut. It's got a very pleasing flip. Yeah, I can't get the thumb or the reverse. And I might be able to get the balance to find out where that reverse sweet spot is. But I'm thinking this is going to be a flipper knife. But it clicks open, locks open, kind of thunders. Does have a steel lock bar insert. Looks like it's got T8 hardware all the way around. Looks like you've got this one piece of hardware. Maybe we'll take it apart for S&Gs. Not right now, of course, but maybe I'll do a video where we take this guy apart. Because it looks like you've got one T8 holding in your insets. I'd probably want to take those out and clean them up anyway because it's so oily. And then you've got two T8 body screws here, and then a T8 pivot. It looks like it's captive. So yeah, that's the TS 500 by TWOSUN. This knife would have been under $100 had it not been the anode version, and this was the only anode version in stock. So I want to say, or the only one in stock was this anode version. And like I said, I found it very interesting looking, and I just wanted to try it out. That's how I deal with TWOSUNs. I collect them, as you guys know. I've gifted several of them out to members, and like I said, this might make it out there one day. But it was, I want to say, $108, and then I put my 10% Javon 10 code in there and knocked off, got it down under $100. But the TWOSUN TS 500, guys, just an unboxing. Wanted to share it with you guys. Again, if you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon, it'll notify you when I release new videos like this one that I'm going to release here in about 30 minutes once I get it processed. But guys, thank you for stopping by to watch my content. Thank you for always being around my live streams on Friday night. Makes it so much fun. And thank you for looking out for the guy or gal to your left. Thank you for looking out for the guy or gal to your right. Thank you for looking out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. And always, please choose debate, not hate. I love y'all. Peace.